Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Wednesday, August the 22nd. We're going to talk about weight loss today. And I want to introduce you to Dr. Andrew Wheeler from MU Healthcare. Good to have you here, Doctor.
Good to be here, Paul.
Weight loss, this is something that almost everybody at one point in their life talks about having to lose weight for our health, right? Not just for what we look like.
Absolutely. And that's why there are so many diets out there and so many diets, because so many are unsuccessful for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Now, what you specialize in is weight loss surgery.
That's correct.
Would this be the solution of last resort?
So it's a solution for those people who have tried lots of different things to lose weight, who are roughly 100 pounds over their ideal weight and haven't been successful. And oftentimes we look at weight loss surgery as a good option for these people because they've developed medical conditions or are at high risk of developing medical conditions that will impact their life long term and even lead to an earlier death.
Mm-hmm. So when you talk about doing weight loss surgery, you're talking about it as far as improving your health, not just losing weight for your looks.
Oh, absolutely. And that's really the primary reason that we talk to people about weight loss surgery. The reason that you would undergo an operation that does have, although low amounts of risk, but known risks, is because not just to look better, feel better, but it helps people be healthier. It takes away things like diabetes and sleep apnea and high blood pressure. And so if we can take away some of these illnesses and help people lead a more productive, healthier life, then the low risks of weight loss surgery we feel are very worth it.
So what do you do when you perform surgery like that?
You know, at MU Health, we pride ourselves on being the most up-to-date and offering the full spectrum of different operations and procedures to help people lose weight. So there's a lot of different options out there. Things that can be done with simply a scope, where you can pass a scope down the mouth and help alter the GI system, or put a balloon in to help restrict, all the way to altering the stomach as well as the intestines so that people don't absorb as many calories and help them lose weight through that way. And then really everything in between. And so what the goal is to not just do one procedure for anybody that shows up to see me in the office, but really offer the best operation for the individual person.
What are you talking about as far as recovery time?
You know, when we were first, when the procedure was done, 20, 30 years ago, it was months of recovery.
Yeah, that was a pretty drastic.
It was a big deal. Large operation, multiple days in the hospital, large incisions. Now all of these procedures are done with small incisions. Most people are in the hospital one night, maybe 2 nights, and most people are back to their normal activities in well less than a month, oftentimes as little as 1 to 2 weeks back to work.
Can you start eating right away?
Yeah, so right after surgery, we have the day of the operation, people will be back on their liquid diet. That'll progress, and usually within a few weeks, people are on a full diet, eating normal foods, albeit much smaller amounts and healthier foods. And because of that, that's why people lose so much weight and keep it off so successfully.
Okay. All right. Well, you did a pretty good explanation there. If people want more information, thank you very much, Dr. Andrew Wheeler, MU Healthcare. And if people want more information on this, the best thing to do is go to the website. It's muhealth.org/weight loss. And will they find all the information if they put that /weight loss? They're going to find all the information they need about it?
That'll be the first page to take them everywhere they need to go.
Okay. All right. That'll be the first page that you'll see. All right, thank you very much, Doctor. Now, Heather Harlan kind of slid in here behind the doctor, Phoenix Programs, and you've got something coming up that you want to talk about.
We're really excited at Phoenix Programs. Most of your viewers or listeners know that Phoenix is a substance use treatment agency, and we have just such a fun event coming up on September 8th. Which is not that many days off here. And it's going to be a recovery ride and car show. It's a poker run. If you're a person who likes motorcycles, then this would be a really good event for you.
So it's called a recovery ride.
And we're having a car show, too.
And a car show.
But there's also a poker run. So there are folks who can take your car or your motorcycle, and they go around to different locations and pick up poker cards, and then they play their hand at the end, and then they see who is a winner.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is a fundraiser.
This is a fundraiser, and again, it's going to be very family-friendly, live music, food trucks, crafts, kids' games, prizes, vintage bikes, and there's a car show. And you know what? People are always asking us with the substance use situation and the opioid crisis, what can we do to help? What can we do to help? You know, just come out, just be with us would be such a huge help of encouragement to the prevention, treatment, and recovery community. Just come out there and be with us at the recovery ride. We're on 90 East Leslie Lane, just a couple blocks north of I-70, we're just off Providence. And that would be great if you want to partake in the ride and bring your motorcycle or your car, please do that. If you want to take in the car show, please do that. Again, there's going to be music. Unless you're participating in the recovery ride, it's a free event. So we just are really looking forward to folks coming in.
Yeah.
Yes.
And how much money are you hoping that you're going to raise for the event?
You know, they haven't let me know, actually. So,
okay.
So
you're hoping that you
yes,
will raise thousands.
Thousands, yes. Tens of thousands would be grand. But we know people want to know what to do. And so, again, if sometimes just come out and be with us. If you don't have that amount of money that you can write us a check, just showing up would be a huge encouragement for us.
And that is going to be September the 8th.
Yes.
At what time?
At the poker run. The kickstands go up at 10 o'clock, so you need to be there a little bit before that if you're going to do that. And then the car and motorcycle show is 11 to 5. So we'll be there all day. Lots of stuff, family-friendly, Phoenix programs, or phoenixprogramsinc.org on the net. And you can learn more there.
Now, we've got just a little bit of time left, and I want you to, again, you have the free sessions. Is it once a week?
We have on Monday evenings from 6 to 7:30. There's a free family session, and I'm doing one now actually on Thursday evenings from 5:45 to 7 on Thursday evenings called Breaking Barriers, and that's really to help families adjust to the changes. So looking at that, and then there's a Saturday from 2:30 to 3:30. There's a session also that's open.
And these are free for family members who perhaps feel that they know someone or someone they love is having a problem.
Yes,
Do you try to bring that person with you too?
They're probably good if they just call us first and see what they want, how they want to work that, because it depends on the person's outlook and what kind of shape they're in at that point. But we would love to have them. And then also, if you have a family member who is using alcohol, tobacco, or other drugs, and it's impacting the quality of your life, if you're a Columbia resident, you can have your own counselor, Greg, at Phoenix.
Okay.
So,
all right. Thank you very much,
Thanks
Heather
a
Harlan.
lot. Happy
Pleasure
to be here with you
having
again. Thanks.
And best of luck with that event on
Thank
September
you.
the 8th.
Appreciate it very much.
Tomorrow, Alex LaBrunery will be here. We're going to talk about money, how to make sure that we're okay in the future. If there's something you'd like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you if you just drop me an email. That's pepperp@missouri.edu.